Honorable Chief Guest of the Day, Honorable SCGM Janjarpur, Honorable Guest of the Honor, Honorable SDGM Janjarpur, Madam Mrs. Rama Jha, Madam Sabita, Principal DAV Janjarpur, Principal DAV Darbhanga, Deepak Kumar, Principal DAV Madhepur. Some more principals are yet to come. Branch Manager, Axis Bank Janjarpur, and his associates, and some other friends coming from different institutions, distinguished guests, dear children, and my colleagues. We all know 23rd November is the day we keep waiting for throughout the year. It happens to be the birth anniversary of that great visionary, because of whom this school has been possible here in Janjarpur. Actually, for those of our guests who have come to this campus for the first time, sir, I would like to introduce this great man, Mahanand Babu. He was a topper of ISM, and as I have been informed, the record that he set at that time has not yet been broken. Later on, he joined NCL and rose up to the level of managing director in NCL. While he was working in the region of Ranchi, I should say the sculptor of this region, Shri Narayan Das Grover, Mahatma Narayan Das Grover, whose photograph you can see there. He was the director there, and Mr. Grover was in charge of the development of TAV in the whole Eastern India. And I really feel proud of informing you that it is because of that Mahatma Narayan Das Grover, more than 200 DAV institutions have been opened in the states of Bihar, Bengal, Assam, Odisha, Nepal, and all these eastern region of the country. So while he was there in Ranchi, there used to be frequent meetings between Mahanand Babu and Grover Sahab. During his lifetime, Mahanand Babu had a vision for this land. He has a dream that there should be a national level institution in this region, because he happens to be from Kathinia, a nearby village. His widow, Mrs. Jha, is there. But there was something other that was acceptable to God. During his lifetime, this institution could not come into existence. He passed away in the year 2001 or 2. And after he left this world, Mrs. Jha left no stone unturned to persuade Grover Sahab and persuade DAV organization to get Mahanand Babu's dream fulfilled for this reason. And it really gives me a lot of pleasure to inform this whole gathering that she proposed to DAV organization that she would be making a contribution or donation or whatever you say, a donation of rupees 25 lakh to this place for opening a DAV-like institution. And she gave it, and at that time, as I've been informed, DAV organization was interested in opening a school at Madhubani. But because she immediately proposed to give 25 lakh, the attention focused here, and this school came into existence in the year 2003. And right since inception in the year 2003, with a humble strength of just 71, today the number has gone up to, I think, above 1304 precisely. So every year the number has been increasing. We have been trying to enhance the quality. Obviously, when I joined as head of this institution 10 years back in the year 2005, lots of things were there to be done. I tried to explore possibilities amidst limitations. You know the limitations when you are working in such a place. Definitely, within all limitations, I started exploring the possibilities, and today, with the blessings of all those who are present here, the school has got affiliated up to +2 level. Class 11 and 12 are also going there. Class 12 will be the first batch that will be appearing next year. And day in, day out, we have been trying to strengthen the infrastructure and provide our children with more and more facilities and more things so that they may not feel to be at a loss because staying at a small place. We have been trying to enrich our library. If had there been some time with our guests, I would take you to the library and show you the library. You definitely be pleased to see the library. It's really, I can say it is rich. I myself have been interested in enriching the library. We have been trying to beautify the campus. I know lots of things are yet to be done. But as I told you, right since the inception of this school in the year 2003, we have been exploring the possibilities. And still that process is going on. And as I have been sharing one of my thoughts with my students, every day in every way, I am growing better and better, better and better, better and better. This is something I keep sharing with my students, that you should cultivate a lifestyle, you should develop an attitude that gives you the feeling that every morning when you get up, you are slightly better than what you used to be until last evening. And this is the thing that I have also practiced. I have been trying to add something new every day to this school. In the coming session, let us see what is the possibility, but we are trying to see a new block with 5 to 7 rooms on each floor, a 3-story building. Let us see how far we are able to do it. Very recently, there were some representatives from UTV, and I have had detailed discussion with those representatives to digitalize this school completely as per the vision of our Prime Minister. And if everything is okay, then very shortly, I hope the school will go digitalized, and you may be aware of the advantages of digitalization. So because our guests have to leave very shortly, I am not in a position to continue. I have lots of things to share with you, but before taking leave of you, I'd just like to tell you about the latest result of the school in class 10 this year. 88 students appeared, all passed, and out of 88, CGPA 10 was achieved by 9 students. 24 students achieved CGPA between 9.2 and 9.8, and accordingly, all in all, 8.6 is the overall, and it is supposed to be a very good result for a school if overall CGPA of the school is 8.6. So this shows that our students, our parents, they have also been trying their level best to better the condition. I express my deepest sense of gratitude to all of you for being here, and also for the continuous cooperation that have been extending to me personally, to this institution, and last but not the least, the blessings that I have, not only I, but all the members of this DAV Jhanjharpur who have been receiving from our mother-like figure, Mrs. Ramajha Madam, even when she is out of this country, because some of her children live in Geneva, London, and even from there she is in contact with us. She keeps asking about the children, about the affairs of the school and everything. So madam, from the deepest core of my heart, on behalf of all the DAV institution management, everybody, I extend my most heartfelt sense of gratitude to you and all those people who have been extending their support, continuous support, to see things bettering in this institution. Once again, thank you all for being here, and I hope the program will continue for 3.5 hours, and I'm sure you are going to enjoy the program. Though our guests will leave, they have to, because man is born free but is in chains everywhere. I will have to bid them adieu. In the meantime, I can see one of our colleagues, Principal DAV Pupri, is also coming here. I welcome you wholeheartedly, sir, from here. Prashant Giri sir is coming. Deepak, escort him to this place. Thank you for being here. So before it is too late, I would like to hand over the mic to the anchors. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable words.